today I wanted to talk about something called family constellations. And again, this is not something that I've trained in. This is something that I've used on numerous occasions, which I really feel has helped shift things at an energetic level, which then helps shift things at a physical level, because of course we're energy beings first, and secondly then what happens at the energetic level then happens or manifests in the physical. So quite early in my life, when I was reading about energy, I actually read this fantastic book by Barbara Brennan, called Hands of Light. And Barbara was a NASA physicist, but she also had this amazing gift, really amazing, that she could see people's auras. She could actually also see into their bodies. It's a rare gift, but it's something that she then went on to set up a whole global school teaching people how to really harness their skills in this area. And what she saw was that disease manifests in your aura before it manifests in your physical body. So she could see in the aura if there was a specific physical problem. But sometimes she could even see it before people were experiencing it in their physical body. And then when they went to the conventional doctors to get it checked, it was exactly what she said was happening to them. So I recognized, quite early on in my adult life, that we're these energetic bodies. And if we can make things flow better, if we can heal ourselves at the auric level, so that the level that manifests at our aura, that energetic level, then we can actually improve our health at a physical level, but we can also improve the flow in our physical lives, in our lives in general. Now, that doesn't mean that everything always goes to plan, but it does mean that we're in the best physical, mental and emotional and spiritual state to respond to the challenges that we're faced with in life. But it does mean sometimes that if we work at an energetic level, we can address things before they actually manifest at a physical plane, or we can improve them just by working at a spiritual level before we have to take certain medical action, which is intrusive surgery, or we can work at an energetic level to influence the shifts in energy between people that can have a very strong impact in everyday, day-to-day physical lives. And I've seen this on numerous occasions, and what I say to people is I'm actually very cynical. I'm not a sort of like a innate believer of everything and anything. I apply a very critical mind to everything I believe in, everything I do, but I am open-minded. And I have a very strong logical brain, so that logical part of me is constantly trying to look at the science or look at the evidence for different things rather than just take things at face value. And so it's this logical brain and this critical eye that I apply to some of these different services or energetic healing approaches that I'm going to share with you. And family constellations essentially looks at the energetic systems between family groups and then tries to address at that energetic level some of the challenges, unblock some of the blockages, with the aim that in the everyday world, your everyday physical world, things will go more smoothly. Now, if you've ever known anybody, whether it's at work, at home, in the shop where you go shopping, or in your life in general, you'll probably have had some sort of conflict. In terms of your parents, whether they're biological or step parents, there's probably challenges that you've experienced with those parents at some point. They may be really massive, they may be relatively small, but there's usually something there. There may even be things with respect to your children that are worrying you, or you're feeling something is not harmonious, it should, or I really want it to go better. And that's where the family constellations can be very powerful, because it doesn't just work on you at a singular being, it works on your family system. So I've used this a number of times in a number of situations, and it's been absolutely revealing. And I won't go into the details of what was revealed, because it's not just about me, it's about the different members of my family or of my broader family group. But let me tell you, they are absolutely revealing. They've helped me to heal some of my, what I would say, blockages or issues that I've grown up with, but we all have, because you know that's half of being human, is having these issues. So they've helped me address those. They've helped me heal at a very, very deep level as a person, but it's also really helped with harmony and understanding in my broader family group. So if you're interested in trying this, I only recommend people that I think are the absolute utmost professionals and are completely heart-centered. And I don't recommend them to take a commission, but just because I've been enriched so much from their contribution to my life. In this particular expert area, I would recommend somebody called Eric. He's a wonderful friend of mine. And as I say, he's worked with me in different family constellations for many years now. If you're interested, try these family constellations, drop me an email, I'll share Eric's contact details, and you will really enjoy this experience. Just be open-minded and just see where it gets you to. There are, of course, many family constellations experts out there. It's quite a recognised practice, and it requires a lot of training. There are associations of family constellation healers. I do encourage you to just explore this and just explore anything. We live in such an amazing world. There's so many experts that can help us at that energetic level to make our overall lives easier. It's just great to take advantage of that. All of these professionals that I'm recommending you can access on Zoom. That's the wonderful thing. Since COVID, we're just so much more global, we're so much more interrelated, and we can take advantage of these amazing experts. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week. Wishing you a magnificent and magical life.